Hello Pisces, this is Trudy of Virtual Tarot, the psychic network where you can become a reader. All you have to do is go to myvirtualtarot.com or click on the link below, register to become a reader, and you will pop up on the home page. Now, if you would like a reading by one of our readers, all of our amateurs will be donation based. And so you can go there and get a reading. The two of you will connect and you will together create this fabulous, beautiful environment, which we are calling Real Healers Helping Real People. And so I'm really excited about that. I will be posting videos with a little more detail about and surrounding the Virtual Tarot Psychic Network and what it's all about. But you can read about it on the website. And so think of us as the Craigslist of tarot channels at this point. I'm ready to read for you, Pisces. Wow, I'm excited. I've got a card in my hand. This is your love reading for October 2016. Let's get moving. First card to come up for you is the Page of Pentacles. And again, this is a page, meaning that this energy can be that of a child, boy or girl. Girls also show up as pages. And so this would be for you, an earth sign. This is a child who's either a Capricorn, a Virgo. Oh, let me think. What's the other one? I'm totally blanking out here. What is it? It's Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. How can I forget Taurus? That's my son. Okay, there you go. So we've got this page, and I always describe that child as the kid who has the first nickel that he ever made. It's kind of funny in that they really hold on to what is theirs, and they're the child who would say, that's mine, when they're little itty bitty. This could also point to messaging or also energies that are youthful and work projects which are just coming about and you're just learning about, and even hobbies, passions, things that you are making. Now, it could be that you're involved in a project that has been a hobby and that now you're trying to take off with, and it feels a little bit delayed. Sometimes I call this the card of the babysitter. This is like extra spending money, and that extra spending money doesn't seem to be resulting in as much gain possibly as you had hoped for. It also can point to the fact that people think that you're just fooling around and spending time on a project that isn't actually paying off. There's a little bit of that wrapped up in this card too. And so you might be just, trying really hard to get this thing off the ground, and it's, not happening. The other thing I'm hearing is that you may get a message from someone that they're not willing to help you out financially or pay you back even for something that you had expected to be paid back on. And so there's a little bit of that too. But anyway, it's very youthful energy. If you are very young Pisces, and perhaps you're in high school or you're in a relationship with somebody, you may find that this person is spending the last dime that you have, and that they're looking to you to take them out, and they're not pulling their weight. So some of that's coming forth as well, but again, this energy is just feeling a little bit unrooted. It hasn't taken shape yet. It hasn't taken form yet. There's a bit of a delay there, and so whatever's coming about, be it with a child or a love interest, they're still sort of in this formation mode. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, and then we have another page. Okay, so you're surrounded, Pisces, by children or immature adults, one of the two. So now we have the Page of Cups, which is, again, can be a girl or a boy. This child would come from the heart. This child is the sensitive child, the child who really wants everyone to feel good all of the time, the child who feels energy, the great mediator. A beautiful sign. Again, it's a little reversed here, and so we may have some people around us who are acting a bit immature, and they're not functioning in the way we had hoped that they would, taught them to feel more secure. You're listening to a lot of drama. I'm hearing that as well, and that could be over the phone as well. But there you have a dramatic child here, and a child who perhaps is looking for extra in terms of financial help. So two energies here. Again, it could be children. Now, not all of you have children, and so let's speak to these energies, because these are new and fresh undertakings that you've been trying to get off the ground for a while, and it may feel as if you just cannot bring these energies forth, be that this new income that you're trying to generate, and then again feeling good about it. It's feeling a little bit childish perhaps to you, the project that you're working on. You're feeling as if you're not young enough even to stay in this zone, that maybe this is a place for younger people and maybe not your place. I'm hearing that as well. And so if you're in a field with a lot of young people, you may feel as if youth is not something that you've got in spades. I'm hearing that. And also you may feel a little envious of the younger ones who seem to really know what's going on around you. And so it's just like, that's weird to have these two youthful cards that are reversed, and not a bad thing at all. It's just pointing to the fact that there are energies around you right now that feel immature, and they will take root. It's just going to take a little patience. It's, you know, like raising a toddler, and so you have to bring these people along with you and guide them. And one more thing that I'm hearing is that believe in yourself, believe in your passion, believe in your project, believe in your child, your inner child, what it was that drove you to these areas in the first place. Make sure that you are nurturing that part of yourself and believing in that, what that can be once it is matured. It takes, what, I don't know, 30 years to grow an adult, I think. I have 3 children, and they're all children, but none of them are under, well, I have the 19-year-old, and then the rest are, you know, moving toward 30, and they're still children. And so, yeah, I mean, it's always kind of like that. You have relationships in your life that can feel immature, and you've got to nurture these relationships. And so for some of you, that'll resonate. Some of you do have children, and some of you would maybe have an earth sign child and also a water sign child, and that could very possibly be. So let's move on and see what we get for Gemini. Okay, now we have the Strength card. The Strength card is a beautiful card. And these cards are coming up reversed, but it really doesn't matter because Strength is, either way, very solid. And this is the ability to soothe those who are maybe, again, a little bit overly dramatic, maybe a little overly needy. This is the ability to soothe with words, charm, to comfort, and to create this relationship whereby these people continue to come back to you for solace. And you seem to be this source of solace this month for those around you, and actually could be friends. I'm hearing you may have friends, and again, this is a love reading, but there are plenty of Pisceans out there who are coupled or uncoupled by choice, but who have friends, relationships. They can be new friends, even young friends, young relationships. And so you may find yourself the source of comfort for many of these folks. And you also might find that you're getting a little tired of consoling others, and that you could use a bit of that yourself. I'm hearing that pretty clearly. And so it seems this month there's like some immaturity around you, and just these are relationships that could be, again, new relationships. They're just coming into the forefront of your life, and you're considering the viability also of these relationships. So now moving into those who are looking for love, you may find that you're finding these folk out there who you're not sure are mature enough to really begin, or deep enough even, to begin a relationship with. And that also could be coupled with the idea that they're not communicating with you in the way you would like to be communicated with. Not supporting you in the way you would like to be supported. And so if you're newly dating, or if you are flirting with someone online, you might be reevaluating that a little bit. And because you're deep spiritual psychic Pisces, you feel these energies, and it's not something that you can take lightly because you're not a light person. And so that's coming to mind as well. But a good card, Strength, always a compliment by spirit. Last card is the King of Cups. It's an awesome card. And so Pisces, this king, and again, these are coming reversed. I'm not too worried about that because we do have this retrograde thing going on. And I feel as if all of these cards are going to turn around tomorrow. But King of Cups, this is a beautiful male coming into your life. He's emotionally available. And again, you're a cup queen, or if you're a male, you're a cup king. And so this can mean that you've met your match. If you're looking for love, he's a mature male. And the interesting thing is we have this Page of Cups in the front, in the center of the reading, Page of Cups, telling us that maybe the communication, the messaging is not up to your expectation. Well, by the end of the month, we've got this king moving forward, and he's exceeding expectation. Now, he's got a few chinks in the armor, and you're going to see that. These cup kings, and again, it's either a Scorpio, and it can be his moon, can be his Venus. It's either a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. And so this king is coming forward, and he may, again, have a few chinks in his armor. Scorpios can feel a little put off if their expectations aren't met, and they can get spiteful. So watch out for that. Pisceans will retreat, and Cancers will protect, and they protect that very warm heart with an exoskeleton. And so, you know, watch out. If you're in relationship with someone, make sure you pull their natal chart, find out what their Venus and their moon is in. This could also be a father figure. I'm hearing that. This could be someone coming to you, an older male who has experienced a loss, be that a marriage or someone has passed away and they need you to support them. Could be anyone really within your life that you're called to support and to, maybe more so than normal, be there for, Pisces. If you are Pisces male, this card speaks to staying in charge of your emotional well-being, staying balanced in terms of what feeds you. You are very sensitive, and so you need to be really careful that you're not allowing others to come about and wound you, because you can be wounded. You are full of sensitivity, and that sensitivity can sometimes result in needing to medicate, needing to self-medicate, and so watch out for that, because sometimes it's nice to numb out if you are a very deep spiritual Pisces. It's been known that some of the gurus even have found themselves numbing out. It's nice in the short term, not so nice in the long term, and so watch out for that. But overall, it's a very good reading. If you're looking for love, there is this beautiful man who comes forward and offers you his heart at the end of the month. Again, something is up with relationship here, feeling immature. Something is up with you having to really rise to the occasion and become the center of solace. And you're really sought out this month. It might wear you down just a little bit, your emotional energies, because you've got these immature energies coming at you. One is overly dramatic and one is overly needy, and so watch out for that and don't let it sap the life out of you. But your reward is there for sure. There's somebody out there who is going to offer sweet, sweet words to you, and you so deserve it. And so Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. Please come back next month. We'll be reading for November. I'll also be reading a general forecast for November, and I'm moving. And so, wow, this is the last reading that I will do in my home here in Tampa, Florida. I will be moving. And so I'll take you along on that journey with me. And that said, please subscribe. Please join the Psychic Network. Please email me if you have any questions. All the links will be below. Check out your rising, your moon, and your Venus. Anything else? I don't think so. Love you guys. You guys are the best. I have a Pisces moon. Mwah.